Hey, what's going on, guys? Now, with the upcoming lesson number 4, we're going to be talking about speed bridging. Speed bridging is an important factor in many game modes such as Bed Wars or Sky Wars, two very popular and probably the most popular game modes in Minecraft history. We're going to be going over the basics, how to do it, how to go up, how to go diagonally, and how to just do it without falling. That's kind of the most important part. So, we're gonna go into a solo Bed Wars game. Now the trick to speed bridging is a rhythm. Now your rhythm is your shift key, the one that makes it kind of like go up and down, and crouch up and down. What you're gonna want to do, it's pretty simple. You're gonna find like a rhythm that you're gonna want to hit. So you're gonna place a block here. Kind of angle yourself in the middle of a block, but right there. And you don't click your mouse, you just press and hold. And you let go shift while holding A and S, and that kind of allows you to go backwards. And it's all like a rhythm. So you place a block, and you unshift, and then to move yourself along the side of the block, and then reshift when you get to the edge of the block. And that kind of stops it from falling down. And it is significantly faster if you speed bridge than regular bridging. Because regular bridging, you're just pressing shift the whole time. But if you can cut that in between time of you shifting, then you're going to be saving a lot of time. Like you see this guy right here, he's speed bridging up. He's trying to stack bridge. This what I'm doing now. This is a method it's a method called Breezely bridging. And this is stacked Breezely bridging, which is much faster than regular stacked bridging. So that right there we first covered was the basics of regular speed bridging. That's like the bread and butter to it. Super simple. Obviously you're going to be falling a bunch, but what you should do is make a Minecraft world and kind of just practice on your own time. If you can practice, and you'll get the hang of it super quickly. It doesn't take too long, just a little bit of practice, and you can apply it in combat. Let's get rid of this guy who thinks he can kill me. The poor guy. So what I'm doing now is what he's doing, which is kind of like a speed stack. Breezely is kind of like the most fast way, I guess you can say, the fastest way to kind of bridge up or across. And it's used quite frequently. The next style of bridging that we're going to talk about is diagonal bridging. Now this map isn't optimal for this because you could just go speed bridge that way and then speed bridge that way. But in some circumstances, you're not going to have that kind of middle island over there. So what you're going to want to do is, rather than bridging diagonally in a slow way, you can speed bridge. Now you go in this block right here. You face the right side and you press. That's where you're going to press down. So you go like, you kind of like get to the edge of the block, place 2, and then you speed bridge back and then keep going. So it's this block right here where you stop and crouch and then place 2, then kind of uncrouch and then keep going. And that's kind of a pattern. You go along the diagonal of this block right here. You see this guy, he sees me, so what you do is you can actually go up with this method. If you go up on the block that you normally go along with, up, I just died. Well, you get the picture. I was trying to focus on bridging and not on the guy himself. But if the block that you normally crouch on, or sorry, you uncrouch on, you can actually place a block up, and that allows you to, as you saw before, kind of stack your way up. So if you do, like again here, if that block you normally go up on, you can just stack yourself up. Now this is obviously a lot more efficient in terms of going diagonally than going straight up. So when one of the more important things when you rush is you want to get high ground. In order to get high ground, you gotta know how to bridge up quickly. You don't just bridge up like regularly, because then if you die, there's no way to get back up. That's why you have to make staircases like that, and that looks very clean and smooth and very easy to use. So that's kind of the trick to it. Now the next kind of bridging. So we've covered regular bridging. We've covered stack bridging, and we covered diagonal bridging. Now you want to put it all together to go to like say like the middle. Now the next method of building that I'm going to show you is the 4 up one. The 4 up is that you place 4 diagonally, not diagonally, straight forward, and then go up one. Now with a regular bridge and regular staircase, you see how you have to slowly make your way up? With the 4 up, the 4 method, or the 4 up, whatever you want to call it, you can actually place 4 and then go up 1. Now this is effective because when you want to go back up the staircase, it's much quicker because you don't have to hit this block to slow you down. You just jump right over it. So when you're sprint jumping and not slowing yourself down, you're actually going much quicker. So that's kind of the trick to bridging. It's all about optimizing your speed, because if you're slow, then you're not going to win. You got to be fast to capitalize a situation. So that about wraps it up for the speed bridging video. Remember, you're going to have your regular speed bridge, a straight line, your diagonal speed bridge. You can also stack your diagonal speed bridge, your Breezely stack, your regular speed stack, and your 4 up method. Those are the basic methods to speed bridge the quickest way possible. It's obviously going to not work the first time, so what I recommend is making a flat world and just practice in creative mode until you can manage to do it without falling any times. Thank you all so much for watching. In the next video, we're going to be working on CPS strategies, which is clicks per second. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.